And then if you wouldn't mind turning off your headlights and just driving slowly.
Okay.
That'd be great. And yeah, enjoy.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. All right, so our guide looks like this. And we're approaching the first scene. So I'll go ahead and read it as we walk a little closer. This first scene is creation. In the beginning was God, and God created light and life and beauty and truth. God created everything, all that is, seen and unseen, and it was good, very good. And God was with his people, and God was pleased. There was comfort and joy. And in the guide it says to look for a secret symbol. And the guide tells us each scene of the live nativity is described. Can you spot the dove in each scene? In Christianity, the image of a dove often signifies the presence of God. Oh, I see it.
I see the dove.
All right, there's creation. And we are approaching the next scene. This is the prophet scene. God promises to make all the sad things come untrue. But our world is full of sickness and sadness, sorrow and suffering. We are separated from the earth, from each other, and from God. So God promised that he would do something about it. God sent his people and his king and his prophets to proclaim the news that one day all the sad things would come untrue. God himself would do it. God would one day again be with his people. These promises brought comfort and joy. So we have Abraham and Sarah there. The promise to them was through your family, the world would be blessed. Then we have King David, and the promise to him was his kingdom will never end. From his family, his kingdom will never end. And we have Isaiah. He was a prophet that proclaimed the Savior will be called Emmanuel. Oh, did we find the dove in that one?
We didn't find the dove. Let's come back.
Oh, I see it.
Oh. It's right above. Is that King David?
Yep.
There you go.
All right. Next scene, the Annunciation. God promises a baby to Mary, and she must name him Jesus. God sent the angel Gabriel to Mary with the news that the promises were coming true. The Savior was coming. A baby was to be born to Mary and Joseph, and they were to name him Jesus. He would be Emmanuel, God with us. The angel brought tidings of comfort and joy. Ooh, the dove in that one was really hard.
We have here.
The next scene, the shepherds. The angels announced the birth of the Savior to shepherds. Out in the fields near Bethlehem were shepherds, lowly shepherds. Suddenly the sky lit up with angels, and the angels brought the shepherds tidings of comfort and joy. A child has been born to you. He is Christ the Lord.
Three ships come sailing in on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. I saw three ships come sailing in on Christmas Day in the morning. And what was in those ships, all three, on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day? And what was in those ships, all three, on Christmas Day in the morning? Our Savior Christ and his lady on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. Our Savior Christ and his lady on Christmas Day in the morning. We will sail those ships, all three, on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. We will sail those ships out street on Christmas Day in the morning. Oh, they sell him to Bethlehem on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. Oh, they sell
So we are walking up to the Nativity. Jesus is born. The child was born and they named him Jesus. Light from light, true God from true God, begotten, not made. The baby born in the darkness was the light of the world, and the darkness could not overcome it. In the manger was tidings of comfort and joy.
all the angels from heaven shall sing on Christmas Day in the morning. And all the souls on earth shall sing on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. And all the souls on earth shall sing on Christmas Day in the morning. And let us all rejoice amid on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. And let us all rejoice amid on Christmas Day in the morning.
Wise ones searched for the Savior. Wise ones from the east followed a star to the place where the child was. When they found him, they brought gifts and worshiped him. They departed back to their homes full of comfort and joy.
The dove kind of blends in that one.
The last scene. We wait for God to return and make all things new. The child grew, he lived and laughed and showed God's love. He suffered the darkness of a cross and cried at the last, "It is finished." He ascended to reign at God's right hand, the true king of the whole world. He sent his own spirit to be with us in his absence, and now we wait. With the hopes and fears of all the years, we wait for the return of the king. In the meantime, we have from God himself tidings of comfort and joy. So at the end of our scenes, we're approaching this lovely couple here with the sparkly lights. They
They're
obviously
so
have
sparkly.
something important to tell us. Hello there.
Thanks for coming here to make us candy for your car.
Thank you so much. We will enjoy that. Appreciate it.
Did you find all the doves?
We actually did not find the one in the manger scene.
No.
It was there.
Okay.
And it was a little hard to find in the angels.
Yeah.
How many did you find?
Would that be 5?
5.
I know. We're
Someone
we might have to go through again and look again.
We might.
Right?
go through again, get them all,
Good.
and they came back and they said 7, and we said maybe.
Yes, 7. Good. Yes, there are 7 total for sure. Okay, we might have to go back through and look at them again.
All right.
Okay, we're live streaming.
Oh,
Yeah.
fun!
Yeah.
Say Merry Christmas. None right now. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Thank
Come.
you.